Alrighty, greetings. Yeah, we're closing in on the nearing in one day. Yeah, so now we're gonna touch on part 2. Oh, welcome to the video. I'm kinda I'm on the task to actually get the video, so as of this recording yeah, I'm hoping that I got them done, so yeah. But for now, yeah, so now we're gonna work on story 2. So, yeah, we got, like, everything done story 1. So it's, like, officially complete. So, yeah, if we got all the endings, that means we got everything, of course, you know. And I even did, like, up here, too, so... yeah, 54.7%. And we kind of scrolled down all the way from our story 2, so we got our work cut out for us, so... Well, me, of course. As well as, my lesson learned. So we're gonna make sure that, we kinda... see, I can already tell already. Yummy pizza. Oh, let's make sure we get through everything. So, I might go a little faster this time around. As I am on nearing the final day, so 24 hours until I get it done. So, yeah. Oh gosh, I really hope I get this done though. Like I really do. It's kind of like I do want to showcase the whole thing, you know, so it'll be pretty cool. Will it matter actually? Let's go with the other one just in case. Alright, set close. I'm gonna get a bit of ease here. Yeah, because I want to stay relaxed. Oh, we got a lot to kind of cover, so... Oh, the clothing will be different for... Okay. Let's do the top. Oh, we were up here with Privity. There she is. Waiting just for me. My teacher. Yeah. We look forward to your lessons every day. Could use some tutoring, Miss Privity. Privity gives me a sharp shot. Oh gosh, man. You're really being firm about it. No pun intended. Peck. Literally kiss her neck. I'm certain today's lesson will be very rewarding. Alright, so let's go through all those choices, so... Yep. Let's do the clothing. Alright, teacher's office. I walked down the quiet hallway and pushed open the teacher's office door. As it's early, the room is empty. Fortunately, the teacher I most want to see is already at her desk. There she is. As diligent as always. Good morning, Miss Privity. I speak to Privity, but she doesn't respond at all. Oh, she seems very focused at work. I'll approach her cautiously. She has her earphones in and eyes glued to her tablet, completely absorbed. She seems to be preparing for class. I nudge her shoulder lightly. Hey, then I tap her arm again to get her attention. Oh, she freaked out. I called out, but you didn't respond. So are you, Miss Privity? Thank you. Privity reaches out and gently pats my head. Yes, Miss Privity. We decided to set aside our special feelings for each other, but every now and then they slip out anyway. And if I can, I hope that this time they actually reach her. Untouchable. Okay, so yeah, it's unlocking. And yeah, we're just gonna... I'm gonna go a little faster this time around, cause As you saw, or as I mentioned, yeah, I'm on my final day, and I'm really behind. You're taking your time getting to campus? Two familiar people. Wait, who is it? Oh, Arcana and Amy, I'm assuming? Snapping a photo. Why are you taking a picture of that? Arcana takes my hand. Were you waiting for me? I don't think it'll come to that. And don't forget, they're all NIKKE, so Recommend is the only man. Really? At least my impression. I'm not sure about the teacher part, but for sure the students, yes. We walk into the building, chatting and greeting students as we pass. Yeah, it is morning for me, so I'm dedicated to getting it all done. So as of this recording, so I'm gonna see if I can knock it down. So, oh, sorry too, of course. Students of Class P, not familiar faces, greet me warmly. So again, my apologies. I'll be keeping an eye on you. Together with Arcana and Amy, story of our youth starts anew. Oh, there you go. Look at that pinky. So yeah, unlocking them slowly. This is looking good. Okay, one more of the clothes, and then club room. Oh, I'm assuming this is with Arcana and Amy. Make my way to the club room. Alright, door opens. Look at her stuff there, revealing the room inside. Ooh, stranger. Arcana peers into a crystal ball. How did you know I'd come? Arcana comes closer, rising on her tiptoes. Oh, is she going for a kissy kiss? Being a bit cheeky all of a sudden, I stand perfectly still. Arcana struggles for a while, then pouts. Okay. I lean forward just slightly and Arcana wraps her arms around my neck with that sly smile of hers. After a moment, she lets go only to snuggle back into my arms. When did you get here? Oh, what you make? Arcana smiles and steps back. It's fine, you can call her. The Arcana's hand as we walk to the classroom. Just as I'm about to step inside, she taps me on the shoulder. Yeah? Where to? Hey, just the two of us. Until begins another chapter for you. Just the two of us, Arcana and me. We can make it if we try. Oh, a present. Sweet. Button. Oh. We can confirm. Alright, so that's done over here. Sweet. Alright, man, we got a lot of choices this time. Dang, jeez. A lot. Okay, now we have to go to the student's data. I'll go through here once. Okay. Yes, it does. Morning. Just like right now during my recording. Oh, let's go. Privity's room. My room's on the top floor. I step into the elevator and right down to the second floor. Door slide open smoothly in front of me. I get out, turn left, walk straight until I reach the third door on the right. I know this place feels almost as familiar as my own room. Lately, I've been heading to work with my dear colleague, sharing the quiet routine of the morning together. Because I want to see you as soon as possible. Good flirt line. You sure relax a little, Privity. Alright. She definitely gets on the back at times. We hold hands and head to the elevator. Want to grab a drink after work? Oh, she did. Oh, how'd you do that? Dang. So you woke up early because of me? Yeah, but it's the dessert we're eating together. The elevator stops on the first floor. Our hands part. What's so bad if a few rumors spread? Likewise. Vivi and I spend the day teaching the students diligently. As homeroom and assistant teachers. After class, we retreat to our private space and get drunk together. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Ooh, yummy. Look at that. It looks like it's trying to be like a teapot with a cat's face or something, but it's supposed to be a dessert course. Might be the most popular character because you don't see it around very much, but it's still my favorite. Now that I say that though, I'm not sure I can bring myself to eat this. Get some other snacks instead. It's like it's alive. Okay. Very good. Filling it up there. Alright. Skip. Alright, students data. Get the rest, shall we? The library. No, this is definitely Arcana here. Into the building, walk down the library hall. Door creaks softly behind me as I step inside. The library is quiet, every corner still and undisturbed. Somewhere nearby, the faint sound of a pen scratching on paper breaks the silence. Arcana sits by the window absorbing her writing. Sensing my presence, Arcana looks my way. Hey, what you been up to? And flips open the notebook she's been writing and holds it out for me to see. So soon. You sure you can handle it on your own? Right. Arcana rises from her seat, smiling. We stroll down the corridor together for a while. The short walk from the library to teacher's office has become part of my morning without me even realizing it. We greet the students and teachers we pass along the way. Yeah, after school. I think so. Thanks. Arcana comes to a stop and turns to face me. Ooh. Here, drink this while you work. It's a special energy drink I made. Don't worry, it's not coffee this time. It's definitely not anything deadly. Gotta love Arcana. She feeds the commander. Okay, we got one more. Alright, students data. Last one. Stay here for a moment. Stop in my tracks and wait for a moment. Behind me, a door unlatches and opens. But you were sleeping so soundly. Arcana frowns but still links her arm with mine. Of course you do. She volunteered. We walk out of the dorm, arms still linked. I feel a few students staring, but I've grown used to it. Alright, looks like you're out of shampoo. Wanna use mine? So? Arcana whispers into my ear. Let's make a lot of memories, huh? Oh, look at that luggage. Here, take these out of my clothes and stuff. You can leave it in the room and put it all away. If you want, you can open it, but it might spoil the fun later. But prepare lots of surprises. Whoa, Arcana. Gonna be having some fun, huh? I see that. Okay. Okay, like I said, we're gonna go kind of fast, so my apologies for the speed. We're gonna get through as much as we can. After the festival's announced. Once the classes are over for the day, the door leading to the rooftop, which is typically locked, opens. Every day after school, Ruby and I meet on the rooftop for our supplementary lessons. What do you mean? That's because you've taught me so well. I'm just studying ahead of the lesson, since I'll end up doing it all anyway. No, that's definitely being a diligent student. Miss Purity, the rooftop is nice and all, but shouldn't we consider changing location soon? Purity pushes me away. Whoa. There's still some class time left. I can definitely attest to that. Definitely break. I wake up in the morning, go to school, and attend lessons. After classes, I do supplementary lessons with you. Then I return to the dorm to do homework and review. I kiss Privity's hand. Focusing mostly on their extra lessons, of course. I think the others in class are handling all the preparation. Kiss Privity's wrist. I've been busy studying. I kiss Privity's arm. Okay, slowly getting up there. That's right. I kiss Privity's neck. For some reason, Privity looks deep in thought. Even so, today's supplementary lesson is both productive and enjoyable. Very sad music playing right now. As they're making a big decision, Privity leaves the teacher's office with a resolute expression. What? What did you say? Mamma mia. This is the highlight of school for me. There's no way anything that compares to being with you, Miss Privity. I look at Privity with a resent look, feeling hurt, but her expression remains firm. Privity lightly kisses my lips. But she's kind of right though, you know. I barely managed to steal my resolve. What am I supposed to do after that kiss? I forced down my feelings and reply. Fine. In the end, that's the appropriate thing to do. Gotta do what's right. Okay. Episode 1, actually. So, is there any more of this? Oh, sorry, episode 2, so... all the way. Okay. Next one. No items. Oh, okay, so this is kind of a breeze right now. School bell rings. Class commences as usual. Purity speaks enthusiastically in front of the blackboard. The sight of her small lips moving as she talks is unbearably adorable. School bell rings. Huh? Class is over already? Sorry, what are we submitting? Did? That's strange. Why didn't I hear any of it? I didn't complete it. Makes me wonder what happened. Yes. No, not really. I spent the whole day thinking about you, Miss Privity. But it's true, I spent all today looking at you. Then class was over before I knew it. Privity and I had bumped fists, vowing to make this festival special one together. But ever since I started feeling this special way toward her, it's become impossible to hide it. If anything, it only keeps getting stronger. Is it because she's no longer within my reach that I long for her more? Well, everyone in class seems to be working hard at it. Yes, we did. Not like becoming a student again made me younger. Yet for some reason I feel a childish urge to complain. But what am I supposed to do when all I think about is you? I thought you liked me too, Miss Privity. Instead of blushing like I thought she would, Privity's expression turned serious. Yeah, look at her, man. What? You can't decide just like that. Oh. I highly doubt so. Oh, man. Privity leaves the teacher's office. Can she really be this firm now that she's a teacher? Disappointment and gloom wash over me. And with a heavy heart, I return to the dorm. Ooh, that was kind of rough, huh? Fair. Circumstances happening here. Let's see what goes on here. Oh, with Arcana. After school at the art cafe. Did we go all the way back? Take my eyes off the documents and exchange a glance with Amy. How is she so good at this? I honestly didn't have high expectations for Arcana's materials. They outlined several proposals for the photography club's festival booth, along with the expected benefits and required resources. Excuse me. Arcana strikes in an extremely smug pose. That's right. Oh yeah, you're right. My girlfriend? My remark stuns Arcana and I turn my attention back to the proposals. If we do an exhibition, what would the theme be? Arcana, finally coming to her senses, pulls out the photos she had printed and lays them on the table. There are a few landscape shots mixed in, but most of them are pictures of us. Arcana pulls out another stack of papers. At the very top, the word youth is written in large letters. You really went out. Well, you really went all out with this. Here, eat this. I put a macaron into Arcana's mouth. Show me. Show it to me. As the club president, that's in order. Kind of grabs her head in frustration. Oh. Arcana pops one into Amy's mouth and then into mine. But if you got the theme all set, clearly you were planning on having an exhibition from the start. Got my macaron. Looking through a stack of materials about the exhibition theme nearly as thick as the previous set of documents. Man, how stacked is this? I see. Agreed. Based on Arcana's materials, the exhibition seemed like the best choice. Arcana excitedly opens the materials labeled Youth. Still, I think we should reconsider the theme. To be exact, we should rethink using our own photos. Arcana puts down the materials again. Exactly. Well, visitors be like, who are these people? Wouldn't it be obvious that it's us? Or them, I should say. Arcana looks up at me with a pout. You really want to use our photos? Hey, Amy. You took a weird photo of me again, didn't you? Amy shows us the photo she just took. Arcana's pouting as she looks up at me, while I stare back at her with an awkward smile. Amy picks out a few photos from the table. They're photos that share similar compositions with Arcana and me sitting side by side. However... Stop staring, you'll burn a hole in my face. Good response. If you keep that out, you'll make Amy uncomfortable. Are you not? Amy chuckles and takes a sip of her coffee. You are? Arcana smiles and rests her head on my shoulder. Fine, let's do it. But let's use the time we have left to take more photos that fit that theme. Swoosh. What's that swoosh? Arcana takes out a tarot deck. Oh. Okay. Going around. Alright, more with Arcana, looks like. Oh, one with Privity. I feel shot down. And cautiously opens the door and peeks in, her expression brightening upon seeing the interior. I think this is your first time here, isn't it? Yeah, initially she didn't want to come in, you know? Destiny. Sit here. You never planned on having a meeting in the first place, did you? If you say so. Arcana lightly smacks my shoulder. Amy places her hand on the crystal ball. Arcana wraps Amy's hand with hers and closes her eyes. Amy looks at me awkwardly. I'm out to her to play along. I feel like I've seen this happen somewhere before. Arcana presses his finger to my lips. Arcana pulls out a stack of papers titled Divination Club Festival Booth Plan. When did you prepare all this? Oh, dang. Begins explaining the booth proposal she's coming up with, but... Huh? It does. But to put it simply, aren't we just... Another mistake again. Are we just giving... tarot readings? There we go, giving. Maybe giving. You're going to say that you need to help out the Maid Café, right? No, we're the ones who should be apologizing. Amy glances at us. What? Not exactly. But it's not something we want to go around advertising either. How do you know that? Arcana taps the desk. Yes? Yeah. He's gonna respond this much? After thinking for a moment, I spread my arms wide. This much? I'm just a guess. I'm going through this first time. I meant... Oh. For the rest of the day, Arcana, under the pretense of comforting me, continually showers me with affection. Gotta enjoy that, honestly. That's he's doing a really good job with that. Oh, we went to here. Oh, well, right, we're already done, but surprisingly, they come in a similar convergence here. Nothing else to check. Hopefully not. I mean, it doesn't hurt to check anyways, but let's check right now just in case. If there's any, but... Oh. Well, that was the special dessert you mentioned. Why is this new, so? Aw, that's cute. No, I mean, you're cute for being so into this. Maybe. Personally, I'm more interested in this snack right here. Oh, you're afraid of privity? That's really sweet. I thought by now we'd spend enough time together, but it looks like we still have to rely on alcohol. Oh, mamma mia. Alright, if that's how it's gonna be, I guess we need to drink some. Okay, I do recall she's showing up to, you know, ether barges in. Hopefully that was all, but, okay, now the country. Don't have a choice, but, yeah. Alright, there's two here. Very important. Late in the evening after school. I've been put in charge of the executive committee to ensure the festival's a success. I have a feeling this might happen. I really have no idea where to start. First time in our vocational school is hosting this sort of event. On top of that, it'll be open to outsiders. There's so many things to coordinate, so many decisions to make. I should take a quick break before... Somebody gently taps my shoulder. Ah, two choices, so... Turn around... Let me see, I'm gonna go with two, actually, because I'm gonna assume, like, that'd be someone... I don't know, I reach back over my shoulder. Soft fingers tickle my hand. Arcana. Hey, you. Arcana plops down beside me. Man, yikes, that sounds rough. Definitely, I would agree with that. I glance around furtively. All the other teachers have gone home. Give Arcana a peck on the lips as she beams she beams as she pulls out a stack of documents. Oh, so they actually had something. Dang, the documents appear to be excerpts from past meeting minutes, laying out different rules and requirements for holding festivals. Thanks, you really did great. I'll go over this tonight and we can have a meeting tomorrow. The executive committee? I doubt that. That's right. Arcana scoots right next to me and leans against me. Arcana whispers in my ear. That's probably not a good idea. Arcana stands and looks out the window. The festival? Suddenly the door opens. Huh? Ooh. You wanna go after class? Doesn't hurt to hang out a bit? Okay. Let's go over the other choice, shall we? Whoa, look at that stack! Okay, we're gonna skip. Eh. There you go. I turn around with a smile. It kind of greets me with a stack of documents in her arms. Hey, coming back from the library? Oh, those documents. Bold letters at the top of the first page read, "This is our youth, the first ever Ambermar Vocational School Festival." Is that really what you think the name of the festival should be? It could work. I pulls out a note from her pocket. The note is filled with similar festival name ideas. Sure, let's see. Go through the documents carefully. We've listed out previous guidelines and added different proposals that will work in our current circumstances and realistic limitations. Well, first the committee will need to finalize it. Apart from Arcana and Amy, there are several other students on the executive committee. This is good though. I'll go through it and summarize some of the points. And then let's hold a meeting after school tomorrow. Thanks for this. You did really well. This is immensely helpful. If it weren't for you, Arcana, we'd be in real trouble. I glance around furtively. All the other teachers have gone home. I softly stroke Arcana's hair, being careful not to mess it up. Can only imagine, you know. Gonna let it speak after enjoying my caress for a few moments. Yeah? I think there was a mistake on that too. Wait. Oh jeez, bring her in. Yeah. Yes. Nah, it should be okay. It's not to the point where I'd be nervous asking for approval or anything. Suddenly, the door opens. Huh? Jeez, look at that stack of paper. Oh, goodness. Took so much work. You definitely deserve all the compliments, man. And I don't like reading. Okay, in terms of timing, since we're going pretty fast, so... You know, let's go through episode 3, huh? Or story 3? All potential 3s. That's interesting. There's one item, but then 2 choices. So let's see. Alright, school bell rings. She really must be as busy as she says. Some of her classes are either being handed over to other teachers or turned into self-study periods. I barely get to see her, which is incredibly depressing. I hadn't noticed before, but since I'm always so preoccupied with pursuing puberty as soon as class ends, some of my classmates are diligently preparing for the festival. Oh, we don't want to go to the dormitory. That already sounds like a bad choice. Right, approach them. A wave of guilt and remorse starts to wash over me. I stand up from my seat and walk toward my classmates. I was wondering if there's anything I can help with. I just finished everything I was busy with. Sorry you had to take this all on yourselves. I see. Oh, you're going shopping now? Looking around the classroom, I can see that lace has been added here and there. While I was distracted thinking about Pretty, they had been hard at work decorating the classroom. It does feel a bit plain for a maid cafe. How about this? When it comes to maid cafes, I happen to know quite a lot as a master. It's a bit late, but I should help them decorate while I still can. Oh, there she is. Oh. The shadow appears briefly in front of the classroom door and disappears, but no one notices. What? Oh, silence falls over the classroom. It seems everyone's been curious about what's been going on with me. Have you ever dated someone before? Even Amy, who was standing slightly further away, starts edging closer hesitantly upon hearing my question. And the dark road. Come to think of it, there's no male, male beings around here. I'm not sure if you can call it dating, but there is someone I like. Oh gosh. Let's go with that. It's suddenly bringing memories of something that happened to me. Not like this, of course. Why did the prospect of telling them this suddenly make me so nervous? Follow nervously, then begin to speak. It's Miss Privity. Oh, confirmation. What? Really? Sorry. Everyone has ditched their festival preparation and is now standing in a circle around me. It's been a while since I've gotten this much attention, and it only makes me more nervous. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Be honest. That's right, she briefly, let glance at the class. Alright, let's go over the other choice. Looks like that has to be a bad ending. Has to be. Turn to the dormitory, which is the bad one. Has to be. At this point, if I joined in, I'd probably just get in the way. I deliberately ignore my classmates who are working hard, and trudge back to the dormitory. Oh, even 2D will do. Uh-oh, bad. Alright, ready to go? Alright, right here. A few days later, we roam around the school, busy preparing for the festival. Peek. Arcana and Amy peer into the camera, discussing something seriously. I look around for a spot that might make for a good shot. More precisely, I'm looking for a place that exudes youthful exuberance. Since we started the photography club, we've been going around taking photos every day. But there aren't many spots left in the school we haven't covered. Ah, right. Arcana, Amy. Why don't we try taking some in the classroom? Completely overlooked. Hmm? Arcana presses a finger to my lips. That's what she said. I'll repeat the first one. Arcana lunges at me, but I'm easily able to fend her off. The classroom even empty right now? Wouldn't everyone be busy preparing for the festival? I pat Arcana's back as she struggles. He quickly loses the will to resist. Amy checks the time. Kinda feel bad for Amy. I don't know if she feels like the third wheel, but... Then should we wait and take photos later? Huh? Arcana's still clinging to me, peeks up toward me. Well, I guess so. Again, it's like we're going to the classroom. Classroom door slides open. As we enter, a few students who have stayed behind to prepare for the festival glance our way. Are the preparations going well? Yeah, we're working pretty hard too. Arcana starts taking photos of Ayn and Ray posing. I thought we went and candid photos of them preparing. Look around, since everybody's leading things, the decorations and menu look familiar. Is there anything we can help with? It feels weird to come here just to take photos. If there's anything that you need help with, we can lend a hand. Or consider the commander. I wouldn't go that far, but I do know a bit. Sure, I can show you. Yeah, thank you to Aid, Soda, Coco, Gravity. Of course, she joined at one point. There were other maids that eventually joined as well. Whoever calls Sin. I remember her showing up. Anchor. Yeah, okay, remember her. Oh, I forgot the one that acts like a villain's name. Can't believe I'm forgetting her name. But yeah, even she was a maid at one point. Oh, and even recently, the Velvet. Ooh, Velvet. We've been helping out with our classes, Maid Cafe preparations for a while. I'm glad. Don't mention it. We had fun too. Huh? What you have in mind? Oh, it's been a while. Oh god, you guys are, your girls are all going against curfew, huh? And so we had an impromptu gathering with almost all of Class B attending. Since Prairie couldn't come because she was busy with work, I ended up footing the entire bill. Was that a bad thing? Oh god, am I gonna sing again? We can always come back again. As Arcana would put it. It was an incredibly youthful moment. There could have been pictures been taken here too. Making sure. Okay, the Tarot lecture. A few days later, after school in the divination club room. Hang on, what kind of special training? Arcana places a tarot deck in a thick book of the table. Hold on. Aren't you the one who will be doing the readings? I don't think that's how it works. It's certainly unique. Just repeating what she's saying. Arcana flips the cards one by one. She's being very brief about it. I watch Arcana, she continues her explanation. She looks really happy with a gentle smile on her face. To be honest, none of what she says is actually sinking in. Instead, I just watch her. Arcana lifts her head. Smiling softly, she rests her chin on her hand and looks at me. You caught on? You look like you're enjoying yourself. Hmm. 10 cards, these. Arcana places down a familiar card. The Wheel of Fortune. I don't know, what? Oh. Arcana gently spins the card with her fingertips. Kind of the central theme around this story vein, you know? It does sound a lot like you. Arcana shuffles the deck again and flips over a card. It's the Judgment card. Judgment will come. Ow. Arcana lightly flicks my forehead. You can imagine, maybe like that. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'll pay attention. Promise. When it's with someone you love, as she said. Okay, yeah, I'm getting through. Oh, gosh, we gotta talk to... Ether? That's her name. 61.5. It's growing. It's growing. Over half now. Thank you for the compliment there. Bruh, Master Key. Really though, why are you here? Oh, this is right. This is where they find out what's really going on, or something sudden that they learn. Can we get past that part? Flawlessly. And how many visitors? Sounds like it was interrupted though. We watch her as she leaves. Any buzz we had from the alcohol is long gone. An extended silence follows. Even if you had, she wouldn't have told us. How much progress have we made with the festival anyway? At the very least, our class has to be perfect. I nod. With a not heavy sense of responsibility, we clink our beer cans together. To a successful festival. Back to school, back to school. The next day, we enter the classroom and slowly look around. Pink and white decorations have been put up around the room to make it look more like a Maid Café. Mamma mia. Oh, wow, Rupee joined. Have you decided on the menu? Where do you plan to buy the ingredients and how much are you going to get? I see. Oh, if I remember right, we have to decide on who to join with. Okay, let's go with one first and we'll come back. Yeah, the food doesn't have to be amazing, it just has to be good enough. Decorating the classroom, however, is a different story. When people walk in, the first impression they'll have on a cafe would be determined by the decorations. They'll either think it's well decorated, elegant, and impressive, or that it's sloppy, cheap, and empty looking. Fine. Don't worry about the money, buy what you need and decorate however you like. Yeah, I'll cover the extra costs. Woohoo! I think the students will make it work. We should be fine on that front. You're gonna cover one more. Okay, they all converge, fortunately. Oh no! I remember what happened! Okay. Oh, switching arms here. I think we can skip. Gives away some additional funding. And then Ruby's helping her, we can trust that they'll do a good job. They'll be able to do a lot even with a little. Food, however, is another matter entirely. You need good ingredients and someone who knows how to handle them. And all better than most of the impact great food can have. Don't worry about the money. Buy as many of the best ingredients as you can find. Also, who will be cooking? It's okay. I know a great chef. I'll ask her to help. You can learn from her. Was it Krusty? Her name's Crust. Crust. You know her? Is it her show? Rupee's helping out there, so we should be fine on that front. Oh, it kind of sounds like it was gonna work out either way. Okay. I was more considerate with everyone. So, okay, the last of the threes here. Enjoying the warmth of reality. Alright, let's go through this one. The ether. Number 7. I've been working hard, just doing what I can. Ether flips through the documents. What would you have to worry about? Ether sets the stack of documents down. So we're being evaluated. What happens if we don't meet their standards? Huh? Kind of feels like a bummer, you know? Arcana stands there quietly. Arcana? You okay? You seem a little down. Okay. Well, I don't know about Suyin, but Miss is definitely paying attention. Are you worried? Arcana leans up the stack of documents. That's right. Let's show them what we've got. The next day, after school, we hold a meeting with the executive committee, which runs late into the night. After everything finally wraps up, I hear someone hurrying over. Hmm? Oh, thanks. I rub my eyes looking away from the monitor. I'm almost done. The basic structure's there, it just needs a little polishing. Take a sip of coffee Arcana brought. You should go rest. Thanks, Arcana. I wouldn't have gotten this far without you. Gotta pet her head. Arcana gazes at me silently. What is it? Time. Before I can even finish, Arcana jumps into my arms. Oh, like a surprise. What are you doing? Isn't that my job? I gently stroke Arcana's hair as she clings tightly to me. There you go. She purrs like a cat and burrows deeper into my arms. You're not tired? Very. Arcana hugs me even tighter. More charging? Then I'll do the same. I pull Arcana into my arms more tightly. After staying like that for a while, Arcana looks up at me. What? She's supposed to be a NIKKE. How did you know? Arcana pretends to pout for a second, then breaks into a soft smile and nestles back into my arms. Yeah. I'm sorry. Are you sure that's how it works? Arcana slowly pulls away. Me too. Arcana bends forward and gives me a small kiss. Thanks for the energy boost. Arcana's the best. We'll continue working it up until we leave. Pleasant silence fills the library. I guess there you go. Alright. And the last of episode 3, hopefully. Just a little bit over an hour. Ether. Eva glances back and forth between Arcana and me. Okay, so yeah, the dialogues is similar here. What? Oh, why would we don't meet their standards? Oh. Me neither. On the quiet side without realizing. Not exactly worried. I am feeling a bit more pressure. Students' future's on the line here. Yeah, thanks. Sure, I'm exhausted. Not yet. What'd you make? Arcana and I hold hands as we head back to the dormitory. Once there, I have a hot meal and then fall asleep with Arcana in my arms. Oh, very beautiful. Like that. I'm able to forget about the festival, if only for a little while. Next day. After school, we hold a meeting with the executive committee, which runs late into the night. Everything finally wraps up. I hear someone hurrying over. Huh? Arcana lies with her head in my lap and feeds me a tangerine. Still, I need to make some final decisions and then get it all organized. Since we still need to get it approved. Arcana sits up and peers at the monitor. That's why I'm looking at it, so you don't have to. Arcana moves behind me and starts massaging my shoulders. Ooh. Oh, it hurts. Oof. Guess my shoulders are a bit stiff. Then my body relaxes. Arcana works her magic. Massaging my neck, shoulders, and upper back. Feels like my whole body's slowly melting. Hmm? Yeah. I take my hands off the keyboard and stretch. Sure. What? What's that? Anna hurries into the bedroom. A moment later. Huh? He holds out 2 sets of lingerie, both fluttery and lined with lace, and neither of which looks like it cover any more than it needs to. Oh my. The left one. Alright. Oh, that's a good ending. Alright, that's all of episode 3's. Yeah, so we got a jump start there. And actually, just to knock a bonus one, let's see a bad ending here. Let's see it. What's gonna happen? So I barely get to see Privity. And I can't help being drawn to her more and more. The door slides open. I'm back. I missed you today, just like always, Privity. I'll just wash up real quick, so hang on a sec. Oh, jeez. You okay, Commander? Privity's already tucked under the blanket. Oh. Huh? Let me just lift the blanket for a sec. I can't really lift the blanket. Privity lies motionless on the bed. I caught a glimpse of you at school today. You look really pretty. Sleep well and sweet dreams. It's yet another day of Privity not answering me. I stroke the drawing of her on my big pillow. And we fall asleep together. A few weeks later. The festival is here in the school is packed with people. Spend the whole time holed up in my room with my Privity pillow, just the two of us. Aww. Luckily the festival goes off without a hitch. But my irresponsible streak earns me Privity's ire. Yeah, we don't see each other again for the rest of the mission. Oh, bad ending number 7. Even 2D. Now I got it. The title was on this. I do feel bad for the commander now. Dang, man. Alright. 64.1%. Looking good. Oh god, I got my work cut out for me, so... Will I get to the end? Will I? Yeah, so hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, story 2, and we got to episode 3, or story 3. So, I'm happy with that. Good progress overall. Oh god, I wonder if Privity found out about that pillow. That was funny, man. You gotta be feel bad for the commander, you know. Would you feel bad too if you got kind of rejected in that way? Oh, poor commander. But yeah, Privity can be stern, but if you say the right things to Privity, she might, you know, lower her guard a bit, you know. So, alrighty, that'll be the end. Hope you look forward to part 2 of story 2. Oh, that's a word. But yeah, yeah, continue more and see if we can knock it out. Again, I'm going a little bit speedy, so hopefully you'll be able to follow, you know, or unless you're just looking for the endings and stuff, you know, which ones are they. But overall, very manageable to get through. Nothing too crazy or difficult or anything. So yeah, kudos to the developers for that, you know, make the as straightforward and seamless as possible to navigate to the next episode you want to get to. So yeah, looking forward to getting all the endings. Hope I get there. Wish me luck. If I get there, I might do a recording where I will say no, I had to stop, but I hope I don't. Anyways, y'all have a good one. Thank you for watching, and thank you so much for watching my recording. Woohoo! See you next time. Reach their hand. I'll reach my hand too.